Okay, we are back, and you know what? Who doesn't like a beautiful front with pavers on the driveway?
Right.
That is that is what Florida is all about, that pop of pavers. So I'm here with Sebastian Arbizo, and he is with Extreme Paver Solutions. I love saying Extreme Paver Solutions, right?
Thank you, John. Thanks
Now-
for welcoming me.
So let's talk about what Extreme Paver Solutions does.
Well, what we do is we've been working in Florida for about 25 years now, and we've been taking care of people from Punta Gorda to Naples.
Okay.
First thing we do is we always ask them about the driveway. We take care of them. We give them the most beneficial thing. What's best for their pocket? You know, what's the value? What we can do for them?
Right.
And for their pavers. You know, we used to do installs, but now we go for the long term.
Right.
Take care of the pavers. We try to take care of them as well.
So now, do you do just driveways, or do you handle pools, walkways?
We do pool decks, lanais, anywhere where there's pavers, we go at it.
You do it now.
Anywhere.
Okay, what if I have a bad set of pavers going on? Can they be fixed? And do you guys do that kind of stuff?
Now,
Reseal?
see, if the situation gets that far where you need a whole restored, we could contact some other people for you, but we are just in the business of taking care of them
Nice.
from the get-go.
Okay.
From the get-go.
From the get-go.
Because it's kind of like your car. If you don't do the oil changes, you know, the quick remedies here
Right.
and there, it's kind of like your pavers too. Eventually, it'll go from being a low maintenance to a full replacement.
Just eat you up, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so you do seal.
Yeah, we
and
seal
recoat.
them. Yep, seal,
So let's go
recoat,
through
and
everything. You do you clean them,
Clean them.
right? And you strip them and pull the old sealers
Yeah,
off.
take
correct?
the old sealer, we put
Right.
ours on. Yep.
Then you do the polymer sand. You
Mhm.
kind of get that in there nice and tight
Yeah.
so they don't move
Yeah, and
around.
those certain steps, you're right. Yeah, we do all that. Yep.
Okay, and then you now do you do garage floor sealing?
We do, yeah. In our pavement, in our plan here, we do also do a garage
That
ceiling.
is awesome.
Yeah, man.
Oh wow! And 25 years.
25 years of experience, yes.
And this is a family business.
family, purely family. I'm here today at the show with my two cousins. I did the last show with her, just me and I, and I love it. I like being here. I like talking to people. I like
Get them
meeting
excited
people.
about we can fix your pavers or we can give you some new
Yeah,
pavers.
and I got to meet you, John.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that, man. So,
Awesome.
so let's see. The phone number 239-699-7096. But the best way, I guess, would go to the website.
Yeah, website. You can also call us any time of the day, man. Anytime.
Really?
Yep.
So I'm gonna call you tonight at midnight. Sebastian, what's up? I need some pavers done right now.
Oh,
You'd be
man,
like,
I love to talk,
How
John.
about we just schedule that for you? So can they schedule everything online, or how's that work?
Well, we do have papers here that people are able to sign, give
Okay.
information, but I believe a phone call can also do the job just right.
Excellent. Okay, so look, if you've got those pavers that either need help or you want some new ones, just saying, makes your house look pretty. You know, resale value is huge when you have pavers.
Yeah.
That I do
Yeah.
know for a fact. Give this young man a call. He'll get something scheduled for you. Get the family out there and take care of it. Hey, stick around. We got some more great vendors coming up. We'll be right back. back, and we got Haley from Sunbelt Home Solutions.
Hello.
Windows, and actually you got this cool paint stuff too that as the guy over there was telling me all about. So let's talk about what Sunbelt does.
Okay, so we're a company that specializes in a product called TexCoat, and what TexCoat is a lifetime exterior coating for your home. So it's like a one and done. What they use it on is IKEA, Disney, Universal's, places that they can't really afford to shut down just to repaint.
Right.
They're now bringing it into the residential communities to let homeowners try it out. What it is, it's 90% solids, 10% water. Meanwhile, paint is 90% water and 10% solids.
So he was showing me the difference between, I was like, if you take this card, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of what paint normally is.
Yeah.
That stuff over there will look like it was almost 1/8 of an inch thick. I mean, it was like a rubber.
Oh, it's definitely a really great product to just test out and see for your home. It doesn't allow the air, or it doesn't allow the water to get through, but it allows the air to breathe through. So it doesn't allow any step cracking, mold, moisture. What paint really is like a Band-Aid over a bullet hole.
Yeah.
And what our product is a permanent solution.
Okay. Now you also do windows.
Yes.
Let's talk about the Hurricane.
Yeah, the Hurricane Impact Glass.
Okay.
They're up to code to Miami-Dade 7. What they are is the triple pane Hurricane Impact Glass with the double hung.
Okay.
We actually have the clear windows with the argon gas. Now, not many companies have the clear windows with the argon gas.
Right.
All you see is the greenish windows.
Yes.
But we have the different styles, and we have the bronze. We have pretty much anything that any homeowner could imagine.
Okay. So
Window-wise.
now where all do you guys cover?
Okay, so we cover pretty much majority of Florida.
Oh, okay.
We have office in St. Pete, Sarasota, Fort Myers, and we have some in California as well.
Wow. Anywhere there's hurricane possibilities kind of seems like where you guys
Yeah.
are going to be at. Okay, so how do people get a hold of the Best Sides website?
Calling our main number.
Okay, what's your main number?
It's 239-240-2285.
Okay, very good. So look, if you're looking for some new windows, or you want to, I loved his pitch. Never have to paint again. That's me. Don't like it. So that's it. Get hold of Miss Haley here. She'll take good care of you, get you set up with a sales rep. Probably come out and look the house over, give you a whole presentation, right?
Oh, for sure.
Okay, all right. Thanks for watching. We'll be right back with another great vendor. Be right back. Everybody, welcome back to the Home Show. Yes, we're starting it off here in Fort Myers, the 2022 season for us. Yes, so it's great. So my first victim, right? I walk around and I get the prettiest ones here first, so that way they don't get tired and they're not grumpy with me and whole 9 yards. But we're with Miss Ashley Wolf, and you are with Basque, and we have the Mistmaster. So let's talk about what is the Mistmaster.
Sure, yeah. So the Mistmaster is basically a misting system, a 3-in-1 compact misting system, and it comes with 3 functions. The first function being the blower up here. The same unit, you can twist around the selector, and you can attach a wand to this. And
That's
the same,
awesome.
and on the same selector, on the same area, you can also attach a customizable overhead system with overhead risers or ground risers.
Oh, so you can put that inside of your greenhouse. House type, which however you need to.
Right.
That's absolutely fun. No, okay, so why? Why did your guy invent this?
Yeah. So the CEO, Keith Brookins, a very bright guy, he wanted to find a solution for the mosquito and no-see-um problem in the Keys. And it started out that way. So yes. And it just evolved into this incredible machine, and it just became more and more efficient and had more and more features that could do more and more. So it evolved into something that's professional grade that can be used by anybody, because the way we sell our kits are DIY friendly as well.
Okay.
So
So now, does this mean the average homeowner can get this and keep it at his house and then take it with him when he's going camping or
yes,
or just
absolutely.
playing in a park or wherever?
Absolutely. That's what it's built to be, portable and self-contained.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so where does the manufacturer located?
So it is a USA made product. We're located in Miami. Our manufacturing plant and our offices are all down south in Miami. So we're extremely local.
That is absolutely phenomenal. So if I want one of these, where can I find one of these?
So you can go ahead and go on basque-solutions.com.
Okay.
And on there, you can go to the shop tab. And on there, we have everything, all the base unit, this Mistmaster,
Okay.
all the accessories, all the treatments you need. And if you need any help, you can always call me, and I could help you, pick out what you
get to
need.
talk to Ashley, that's awesome. I mean, how great is that? So, okay, everybody at home's going, well, just how much is that? So
Sure.
how much is if I get the unit with the wand, what are we looking at?
We're looking at about $1,100.
Okay.
So the base unit comes at $980, and anything that attaches to it would be considered an accessory.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, if I call you and go, okay, look, I'm going to go camping for a week out in the woods, and I know
Sure.
I'm going to get eat up, right?
Sure.
So, do we buy the chemicals and the material from you, or can this go off the shelf anywhere else?
So absolutely, just give us a call and we can help you out. We can pair you with the right chemical as well, depending
it.
on what your issue is.
Right.
But everything you can find at basque-solutions.com.
Okay. Now, the last question,
Sure.
and I'll let you get out of here because I know you got people lined up over there. So, if I have a greenhouse,
Yeah.
is this the greenhouse version, or is there a bigger version for, like, if I have a big greenhouse and my petunias, I want them to get
Sure.
water right.
So this system can actually handle 20 heads, which gives you about 200 linear feet of treatment.
Right.
So it's perfectly fine to use in a greenhouse up to a certain size, of course.
Okay.
But if you disconnect it from the system and need to spot treat or use the blower, you're going to have a very efficient tool that can just treat in so many ways and do so many things. So you're only going to need to invest in one thing. So it gives you a lot of bang for your buck.
Look at that. I was getting ready to say that. Big bang for your buck if you're going to go, if you have a yard, if you have a small farm,
Yeah.
if you're going to go camping, if you're going to go even if you're going to, my brain's already going soccer moms,
Yep.
take it out, treat it, they can all
Yeah.
pitch in. So look, if you want one, basque-solutions.com.
Yep.
Thank you for watching. We'll be right back with more great vendors from the Fort Myers Home Show 2022. All right, everybody, we're back and we've got another great vendor here. We got Hayden from Momentum Solar. Let's talk about Momentum Solar and what all Momentum Solar does.
Okay, so we're the largest privately owned company in the country. And so basically with that, we're able to put solar on your home at no upfront cost because it's federally incentivized. Basically, you need to pay more than $80. You need to get a lot of sun on your roof, and you need to own the home. And as long as you hit those 3 qualifications, we're able to put it up. You don't have to pay a dime. We get the solar up there, and you just pay a 30 to 60% less on your utility bill. And instead, you're just paying for the power that you make instead of buying it from the utility company.
So I'm going to ask you the upfront question that everybody probably asks you and you're probably tired of is, so what I make if I have extra, does that go back to the power company?
All right, so basically the power that you make, the system that we have, we're able to produce up to 110% of the power that you need. So throughout the day, you're going to produce way more power than you can actually use.
Right.
Just because like your lights aren't on, stuff like that. A lot of people are at work. And so at nighttime, when you need that power, the extra power that you made throughout the day is just going to be held by your utility company. But with net metering, a process in Florida, they have to give you a 1-to-1 credit to every kilowatt hour you make, they have to give it back. So at nighttime, rainy days, whatever reason the sun doesn't shine, you'll get that power that you already made back through that, through like your basically savings account of utility.
That is absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, it's great.
I love it. You know, and that would be kind of cool. I don't care if it's $10 and I get something back from the energy company end of the year.
Yeah,
Heck
exactly.
yeah,
I
man.
always say like it's better to like, you know, I hate paying for utilities, so if they're gonna pay me, that's
Now,
a
you
win no
have
matter what.
solar, right?
Yeah, yes,
Because
sir.
you walk the walk.
Yeah, I don't just talk the talk, I walk the walk. About a year ago, we were paying anywhere from like $290 to like $320. And so now we pay $116 year round, never moves, doesn't fluctuate because it's summer, you know, we crank the AC up, which my dad loves. That was like literally, we signed him up, he got it on, and that was his first question, like, can I just have it at 68 all the time? I'm like, I mean, yeah,
Sure, why
technically you
not?
make, because with my parents' house, they were lucky, they have a lot of sun. So we were able to make like 102% of their power.
Whoa.
So he literally, they get a $0 bill back from the utility company.
That's absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, it's great.
Okay, so here's another one I guarantee. Well, I've got a roof. I've only got a couple of years left on that. We were talking
I
about
got
that.
you.
You flew. I'm like, I got you, bro.
Yep. So we actually have a sister company. Momentum's been around since 2009, and we have a lot of great pieces. Sung Lee, he's one of our CFOs, one of the owners, and he integrated in a sister company where we're able to put a roof on your house before you go solar. So that way you can lump the whole price of the solar and the roof into one price. You pay that monthly, so you're paying 2 things off at once. And also with the federal incentive program, you get 26% back of all of that. So it's not just 26% back of solar. Because you had to do something extra to go solar, the government's willing to give you 26% back of both of them.
Wow.
Yeah, and so it's great. We get to put it on. It's a 50-year warranty roof, which a lot of companies are like 35, 40 years. So you get, you know, great warranty that's going to outlast your panels. Or not outlast the panels, but outlast how much you're paying for the
Right,
panels.
exactly.
And then also we did it, so you don't have to worry about any of the warranties being messed up. So it's great. It's a great program. And yeah, I love it.
Now, so you're national, right?
Yeah, yes, sir. We're in 11 states now. We just opened up Georgia and Atlanta, and so we're all over from the West Coast. We're in even in Nevada, all up the East Coast.
I can't see why you wouldn't be in Arizona, Nevada,
Arizona, yeah,
Montana.
Nevada.
I mean, that's big sky
Yeah,
country
so
out
we're
there.
not in. I would love if we were in Montana. I would sign up to go out there
yeah, right.
any day.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're. I think it's California, Arizona, Nevada, Texas, Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, Massachusetts, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Massachusetts,
Man.
Pennsylvania. I think that's everything. I
That
think that's
is
all of it.
phenomenal.
I believe
Okay, so look, if you're thinking about solar, give Momentum a call. Hey, give
Momentum,
I don't know if you
definitely
can
give
call
Momentum a
Hayden or
call.
not, but might as well because the dude knows what he's talking about.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
pretty smart cat, right? So far. So look, all the information's been down there. Just give him a call. At least talk to him, right?
Yeah,
At least
definitely.
I would love solar on my house, but I have too many trees.
Yeah,
and
we were
they're
talking about that.
mature trees, right?
Yeah.
So, but
My dad
if
loves
I didn't
those
have trees, I'd have solar. All right, everybody, stick around. we're going to bring you more great vendors because so far, man, you guys are all hitting it out of the park today.
Yeah,
you know,
it's
we're
great.
at
It's
the Fort
beautiful
Myers
out
Home Show 2022. You know, all right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. All right, everybody, welcome back. Thanks for coming back to this great home show. We're excited. Fort Myers 2022 starts the home show season for us,
awesome.
right?
Yeah.
So, you know, I go and I look for great deals because I'm cheap. That's just the way it is. And I'm not saying you guys are, but I love a great deal. Now, we're here with John Ryan, and you're with Fresh Coat Painting Services, right?
Yes, yes.
But you do a little more than that, but it's painting services.
Yes.
All right. And I'm sitting over here, I've been watching you guys. You're letting people shoot your TV with a little suction cup gun. Blows my mind.
Yeah.
But let's talk about what Fresh Coat does as a business.
Right. So basically what we do is we offer residential and commercial interior and exterior painting services. And we're a full service shop. So basically what that means to you is that you don't have to hire somebody else to do the prep, the sheetrock work, the patching, all of that stuff is done in-house. We don't sub anything out. We don't use any subcontractors. Every one of our employees is background checked, so you don't have to worry about who's in your home, who's in your building. It's total peace of mind.
So, okay, so see, I didn't know that. If I have a hole in the wall, not that I have a hole in the wall, if I have a hole in the wall, I don't have to worry about fixing that first.
No.
You guys come in and handle all that. Sometimes that's very tedious.
Yeah.
And you do all the trim and
Yeah, we do all the trim, baseboards, crown. We also provide finished carpentry services. So if you have some crown molding that you want to throw up, or some wainscoting or coffered ceilings, we do it all.
Really? Now, see, this is what caught my eye.
Okay.
Paint now, pay later.
Yes.
Okay, let's talk about that.
So we're very lucky, we're very blessed, fortunate to have partner up with Easy Pay. So basically what Easy Pay means to you is same as cash. You get to do all the work today, and you can pay over a 12-month period or pay it all at the end of that 12-month period. So it gives you plenty of time to work on budget, but you don't have to hold off getting the work done. Which means you could take advantage of lower prices today because we all know everything is going up.
Right.
So
okay, let's make sure we have this clear. So I come to you, I want to get my house done. And I'm like, well, I just don't have a lot of cash right now to do this.
Right.
So do I have to go somewhere else to get financing? And do you send me somewhere, or do you guys take care of that all in-house?
usually the way it works is you give us a call, we schedule a quote. So when you reach out to us, we're back to you within 3 minutes. And that may be a text or a phone call or an email, but we're gonna get back to you right away. We have a 333 pledge, and basically it means we get back to you within 3 minutes. Okay, within 3 days, we're at your door quoting your personal home project, whatever that may be, or commercial project. We're at your door, step 3 days later. Then we're actually breaking ground on your project within 3 weeks of our
Wow.
conversation.
That's
So
good.
when we are in your home, it may be 30 minutes to an hour and a half, depending on the size of the project,
Right.
and however many questions you may have. And you can throw anything at us. We're here for you. And if we don't have the answer, we'll find it. But because we are painting pros and we're a full service shop, you don't have to go anywhere else. You don't have to do any more work other than after you sit down and have that conversation with us. Right then and there, we can schedule the project. We can get you approved for financing on the project. If you want to move your money around in the market and take advantage of an investment opportunity, you could do that and just use the bank's money, pay it later. It's the same as cash, 0 interest.
Oh, that is absolutely phenomenal. So you do commercial as well.
Yes. Yes.
Wow, that is killer. Now, what area of Florida do you guys cover?
So we are a national brand, but we're locally owned and operated.
Nice.
So me and my partner, Jamie Tavares, are actually operating in the Southwest Florida region.
Okay.
That's from Naples all the way up to Northport.
Really?
And we do have, because you mentioned that we do commercial and residential work.
Right.
We have separate crews and separate project managers that can take care of your commercial work strategically, but also those crews that are familiar with residential, high-end residential work. So it's very specific how we take care of our clients.
Okay, so there's two things that I do not like doing, whether commercial or home. It's I don't like drop ceilings for commercial, and I don't like to paint. I am the worst painter ever, and as much as I try, can't do it. So the best way to get a hold of you guys is?
So if you go on our website, freshcopainters.com, you'll find us. Just put in your zip code. That's actually the very, very best way that you can find us. There's a bunch of ways that you can get in touch with you. You can fill out a form. You can call us direct at the 1-800 number, and you can reach us right away. Again, we will get back to you within 3 minutes. That is our promise.
333. You can't beat that.
Yes.
John, thanks for stopping by the booth,
Thank you
man.
so
We
much.
appreciate it. You know, I tell you what, these guys are phenomenal. If you don't want to paint, there you go. Make it simple, make it easy. We'll be right back with another great guest from the Fort Myers Home Show 2022. Everybody, I'm here with Dustin. Now look, if you want a cool outdoor patio, because Outdoor Solutions, accurate, right? Outdoor Solutions.
yeah.
You want that nice little cooker, your stove, a sink. And you even got something that goes over.
Yeah, the pergola.
Let's talk about
Coverage.
what Accurate really does.
Oh yeah, we specialize in everything outdoor. Anything you want to do, any entertainment you want to do, we're the company for you guys. Specialize, of course, in pavers, but it's so much more now to give you an experience that you don't want to go back inside.
Right.
And that's where we come in. From our team, from our owners, down to our installers, it's flawless.
So if I have an idea of what I want, right? I don't have a drawing, but I have an idea of what I want my backyard to become. You guys come in and sit down
Yep.
and do the design work for
Basically, you call us, we create a lead, goes to one of the project managers, myself. We schedule a consultation, come out and pick your brain. Once we get your brain picked, we sketch it out, put the measurements together, and get you over pricing. Once we get that pricing together, it's off to the races.
Okay, now if I wanted pergola and all that kind of stuff,
That's part
what
of
if I
the,
want an outside chimney?
yeah, so that's part of the consultation. Got to figure out on site what's the details of it, what are we going to need permit wise. Again, it's a turnkey project.
Okay.
We want to make sure that there's no surprises. Nobody wants to get into a project and it's filled with surprise, change. That's our job, to be on point when we come out to your job site.
So you handle everything. I mean, so if I want a big TV out there to hold,
Yeah.
really?
We ask you to purchase the TV though.
Oh, you're
'cause
not gonna give me the TV?
yeah, I'm not a tech guy, so I'm in construction. Best Buy's right down the road,
Right.
but yeah, we'll get there.
Right. You
We
go
can
get
mount it for you.
No, okay. So let's talk about some of the solutions that are out there. So if I go with the TV, how do you make that weatherproof? I've always wondered this when you get out there.
So they got weatherproof TVs.
Okay.
And they're specialized to be outside in the humidity, Florida. And we frame that in on which wall you want. So you make it a whole entertainment experience.
Right.
And that's the biggest thing is you don't want to go inside.
Right.
I want to be outside, especially wintertime in Southwest Florida. I look around, everybody's here for a reason.
Yeah.
And that's what we try to create.
Okay. So if I have it, so look, I'm going to give you, this is the instance, right? I got a pool and I've got this stuff. I don't have a cage, but I want to turn that into a meeting area. You can pull all that old stuff up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Yep. And we know exactly what kind of permits to pull for that. And again, no surprises.
No surprises.
Right.
Because that
Once you-
always is the problem. Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
that's what always scares me.
Once you sign a contract with Accurate Pavers, we're not going to come back and ask for more money. And
Okay.
oops, we don't like oops.
No oops.
Yeah.
No oops. No.
Yeah, right.
So how big of an area do you cover in Florida?
Well, we go everywhere.
Really?
Mainly Marco Island. Let's try to stay beneath Sarasota
Okay.
area. But again, business is business. If Tampa calls, we'll
It's
go to
a big
Tampa.
enough project,
yeah,
right?
we'll go to Tampa. Yeah.
All right. So where do people get a hold of you at? What's the best way? Is it the website?
A website is one of the best ways. Contact through Facebook. Call our office. Once you get to our office line, the girls in the office will take care of you from there.
Okay.
Make sure you're in good hands once you get to the girls' office, in the office.
Yeah, and I never talk pricing, but I always do say so to start to finish, some projects can take a couple of days to 3 or 4 months.
Yeah, and that comes down to materials.
Materials.
Once we get your selections, I can kind of screen you better on that
Right.
and tell you a better timeline. But until we figure out the material you're going to use, it's
Okay.
just a guessing game. In today's society, you walk through Home Depot and try to buy a refrigerator, it takes 9 months.
Right.
We're in the same problem.
Same thing.
Yeah, our job's to stay on top of it, communicate with you. You're not getting nervous. You know we care about you, and get the job
So
done.
what types of pavers, because I know you said pavers a couple times, what type of pavers are you guys dealing with?
Cement pavers, clay pavers, porcelain. Porcelain's a very, very hot commodity right now.
Okay.
Because of the maintenance on it, there's no maintenance. Travertine, natural stones,
Oh, nice.
anything we can create hardscapes with, we'll do it.
Yeah, so when I was watching your crew yesterday, put this, I mean, the layout over there is absolutely phenomenal. I got to
Thank
commend you guys. That looks killer. I mean, when these guys were laying the bricks, now they're tiles.
Yeah, they're
Sometimes not
talented,
bricks.
man. Yeah.
I was sitting there going, yeah, no.
Yeah.
No. You see what I got? Some curtains and some cameras and lights and stuff.
Yeah,
But
it's
your guys
backbreaking.
were, oh, it is. I watched them bring in stuff in. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Right.
I can imagine what a job site looks for you guys.
Oh, yeah.
So
It's-
do you get to drive into heavy equipment? That's all I know.
Not no more. No.
No.
I'm sitting in front of a camera with you. I'm an office guy.
He's gotten
now.
all
It's
bougie
great.
on us.
Yeah,
oh my.
I'm bougie now. Starbucks is like the friend, you know.
All right, so
Yeah.
what is the website now to go to?
Go to accuratepavers.net,
Okay.
and that step by step will take you through it. You can also visit our Facebook page. Again, that will take you step by step through the
Okay.
whole process. Or call the number to our office,
Mhm.
and the girls will take care of you.
Dustin, thank you for coming over, man. I
Pleasure.
appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Look,
sir.
this one will air today. So if you guys want to come up here and look at a great booth and get some really cool stuff done, this is where to come. We'll be right back with another great vendor. Stay tuned. Welcome back. So, we had Accurate on. We're going to make sure that we show these back to back. Now, you are with Hardscape. This is Miss Erin. Right?
Hello.
And you actually help them with some of their products.
Yeah,
Let's talk
absolutely.
about what Hardscape does.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, so I'm with hardscape.com. We sell porcelain pavers, large format, modern porcelain pavers that offer a lot of benefit over concrete brick and some of the other options out there right now. No maintenance, no pressure washing, no sealing, no sanding.
So that's
easy to take care of.
My question: porcelain. When you say porcelain, right? You're like, oh, fragile, not really made to be out in the weather,
Right.
but that's not true.
It's not the case. Nope. That's basically how we came to be. So we were founded really in the marrying of interior porcelain, the idea of the beautiful modern porcelain with exterior application paver products, which need the durability and the strength factor. So what we created is a product that can not only be sand set, but can be driven on, they can be compacted. So they're very extremely strong. Yeah.
Wow.
They're about 3 times the strength on average, depending on what product you choose of a concrete brick.
Can I ask a dumb question?
Yes.
Is porcelain a natural substance?
Yeah, so it's made of a blend of substance. It's not like a natural stone, so it's different than travertine or
So
a
it is
natural
it
shell
is a
stone.
product.
It's a produced. Yep, it's a produced product. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. It's a little bit different than natural stone or marble would be.
And the colors, you can have whatever you want?
Yeah, absolutely. So with the products that we feature, we mimic a lot of the natural stone, like Calcutta marble or Diana Royale, if you've heard of those, or like quartz, travertine. So what we do is we take natural stone and replicate and mimic them onto a porcelain paver. So then we are accommodating the look of a really beautiful natural stone, but without the headaches of the upgrowth and the maintenance, the mold and the pitting on the surface of the natural stone. Yeah.
Now, can that be used? Is it strictly ground, or can it be used up on like counters and
It's strictly for, so our product specifically is for pool decks, driveways,
good.
exterior application, roadways, things like that. You can face different walls and things like that, but primarily it's used for flooring or, exterior application. Yep,
Okay.
flooring, yep.
Wow, I never knew you could put porcelain on. That's
Yeah.
absolutely fun because
It's
I've always,
awesome.
when you say porcelain, I'm thinking China dolls.
Right.
That kind of look. That's so brittle. and
It's
just-
so strong. You'd be
Strong.
surprised.
That's
Yeah.
absolutely-
Yep. We're doing
Now-
some communities and stuff like that too, so you can use it in commercial application as
Okay.
well.
Now,
Yeah.
is it a product that's used primarily in the South and the West?
No, it is also freeze resistant as well. So it's, like I said, very easy to take care of. Popular down here in the South because of all the upgrowth issues that we have
Right.
with weeds
Yep.
and molds and staining and things like that, fading of different options. But it can be used across the nation because it does accommodate for freeze and thaw periods as well.
And you hit my next question. So, how does it handle that full-on sun?
Yeah,
That's
a great
Does
question.
it fade it out or anything like that?
No, that's a great question. So our products are made to be fade resistant, slip resistant as well. But yeah, they hold their color really well because of course in Florida, everything not only gets very hot,
Yeah.
which we finish them to be cooler to the touch, but also they fade just because of that beaming sun. So with our product, they're finished in a way to accommodate those things.
Okay, so is this a product that me coming off the street can walk into a place that you're at and go, I want to buy it for myself? Or is this got to be something that's done through Accurate?
Yeah, absolutely. So today we're here with our trade partners, Accurate Pavers. So if you need assistance with finding an estimate, we can certainly help you with that. To answer your question, you're welcome to come into our showroom as well. We're located at 11780 Metro Parkway,
Okay.
right in Fort Myers. So you are welcome to come in and purchase, take a look at the product and purchase it directly.
Feel it, touch it, walk
Yeah,
on
that's
it,
what we
kinda get
want.
the experience?
Yeah, absolutely. We want you to be able to see the difference of what we offer. Absolutely.
What's the best way to find you guys? Is it your website?
Yeah, absolutely. Hardscape.com would be a great place to find us, or 239-306-0854 would be our direct contact too.
Oh, there you go. See, I tell you what, even the old Boss Tech finds something new every now and then. I
That's
really
true.
never knew about porcelain.
It's awesome. You guys will love it. It's really great. It's innovating the industry, and we love to see just another product come alongside to offer something different than what's already there.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you're in Fort Myers area, call Accurate. Go see Hardscapes. They'll just all take care of you right then and there. Hey, so stick around. We'll be right back with some more great vendors here at the Fort Myers 2022 Home Show.
It is.
Be right back. Hey everybody, we are back, and so at the home shows, if you don't know, we're partnered up next to people that really, kind of make us fit all together. And I got sit next to Alberto, and he's cooking over there, and I'm so hungry. You have no idea. I can't. I've already snacked forever, and I can't stop. So let's talk about this kitchen crap, pots and pans and Dutch ovens and saute pans, because they are absolutely cool and they're heavy.
They are heavy. They are the thickest cookware on the market.
Okay.
And I don't necessarily like to call them pots and pans because
See? I love that. Tell me what to say, because I don't know what to say.
No, it's okay. I call these cookware.
Cookware.
It's
Okay.
not your, because it may look like normal pots and pans, but it's not your normal everyday pots
Right.
and pans. Like I said, they're water free.
Okay, so I don't get that. Okay, so you're gonna have moisture to cook, right? Something has got to get that chemical reaction going, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so it's waterless. We're not saying butter
No.
or olive oil or whatever oil, Crisco, whatever it is. It's truly water.
Yes. Because foods already contain their own natural juices.
Okay.
Meats have their own oils, fats, water, or vegetables have their own water.
True.
So we use the moisture from the foods
Okay.
to cook itself and pretty much baste itself. So
Okay.
it is the healthiest way of cooking and preparing your foods because you're getting over 90% of the nutritional value still intact in the foods.
All right.
Better than boiling, better than steaming because we're depleting it of the nutritional
Right.
value.
Right.
This way, everything stays intact in the unit.
Okay. All right. So if you're not putting any water or stuff in there, how do you keep it from sticking or burning? Me, it's burning. That's what I do.
Well, nothing sticks permanently to surgical stainless steel. Now, if you're cooking your meats or vegetables that contain their own natural juices, that's
Right.
fine, that's okay.
Okay.
If you were to cook something like an egg is a pure protein.
Yes.
No matter what, you have to use a little grease,
Something.
something.
Okay.
I use olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, because it's
Okay.
healthier, but you just spray just a little bit, not a lot, and then you just crack your egg and you go ahead and start cooking. It will not stick.
Wow. Okay. So, so the old rumor has it that the non-stick, the Teflon, the Teflon stuff, that's really not good for you to be ingesting, and you ingest it every time you use it, correct?
Yes, it's very harmful.
Okay.
It's a chemical.
Okay.
Under your nonstick, you have enamel. Enamel is a coating that they put on your cooking utensils so that the food doesn't stick.
Right.
But after heating and lowering the heat and heating it up again, there's a lot of leaching going through.
Right.
Pretty much that chemical is going into your food. If that chemical is going into your food, it's going right into your body. And especially with a lot of different cookware like aluminum, like you said, Teflon,
Yeah.
those are already illegal in other countries, but it's not illegal here yet, and we still continue to
What
eat
is
out
wrong
of it.
with us? Why don't we make that stuff illegal? So let me ask you this: some of the biggest mistakes that I hear is like, "Oh, I turned the oven on and blah blah," or I turned the stove on, and everybody tries to cook everything on high, right? It's like, "Oh, I turned it on; it was on high." Well, that's not. You gotta learn how. You need to learn how to cook, correct?
Yes, you don't want to cook on high because when you cook on high, you're killing all of that
Right.
vitamin, the
Right,
good
right.
stuff. Medium to low. When you cook on low, it's
Okay.
even better.
Really?
Yes,
Okay.
but with the cookware, you don't have to go on high. It's also energy saving. So that's also another awesome point with the cookware, waterless cookware.
Okay.
You don't have to use water. You don't have to use grease.
Okay.
It saves you a lot of energy.
Right.
Right? Now, sorry, I completely forgot what I was
That's
going to
okay.
say.
Well, I mean, it's so. I didn't realize you could cook on low and low medium.
Yes,
Okay.
because when you cook on low, you're preserving all of the nutritional goodness and flavor. When you cook on high, you're burning everything away.
It's just instant sear.
Exactly. Medium to low, all you need to know. And when you cook medium to low, for example, if you're cooking your vegetables, it actually lets you know when you reach an internal temperature of 180 degrees.
Really?
Yes. Vapor forms out from the cover of the cookware.
Okay.
Then we can take it off of the stove to allow it to finish cooking. We can leave it on the stove if we want it a little bit more tender, depending on how you like your foods.
Right.
Take it off the stove. You're saving a lot more energy, and it's going to continue to finish cooking inside of the unit.
Wow. No, you can't put that on a cold surface, right? You need to put it on like a resting surface.
You can put it on a cold surface
Really?
and then
It'll
just
still
let it cool
continue?
down. Yeah. If you do put it on a heating surface, then it will stay warm. And the cool thing is that the utensils also work with one another. So if you wanted to use one as a hot plate, you can, or they have cool trivets for you to put your hot and dripping pan
well,
cover.
Now that is just, hold on. That is just fantastic.
Yep. And then also, you're ready to serve. You got yourself a little serving dish as well.
Hey, that's it. So I can do that with this one?
Yes, you can.
All right. See it here first. Well, that is fantastic.
And when you're ready to serve, you can serve yourself like a king or a queen that you are and serve yourself on a silver
now
platter.
That is very cool.
Dishwasher safe, also oven safe.
Now, I did learn that trick, thanks to TikTok, on how to flip an egg that way. Right? Have you seen that?
No.
So yeah, you put, okay, so I'm teaching the chef master here something. So you put your top on, right? And then you take your egg, do like that, and then slide it in there and you get both sides.
Wow, that's pretty sweet. So that's what I'm going to start doing now. Just, hey, also,
Yes.
eggs, boiled, eggs, waterless.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, now that's cool. That
Yes.
is cool. So you said something to me when we were starting. So not only if someone comes in and they buy this beautiful cookware, they don't just get the cookware. They get you.
Yes, they also get
Let's
me.
talk about that.
Well, it's because this is a different way of cooking. It's a different technique. You can cook how you normally would want to cook, but this is just giving you that extra benefit of eating healthy, also saving energy, putting more money back into your pocket.
Wow.
Yes. Now, sorry, repeat the question.
Learning. Well, I mean, they get you. So if I get, because here's what always happens. I buy stuff. I get home, go, oh crap, I forgot what he said how to do this right, or am I doing this right? So they can get a hold of you, going, okay, I'm doing this wrong. Why am I doing that? What's going on? And then you can go, oh, let me fix that.
Of course, because you're not going to remember everything that I'm teaching
No.
you at that point. So we want to be able to have you get the most out of your
Right.
cookware. So we come with it too.
Okay.
If you have any questions, give us a call. You can call customer service, but it's better to call me because I'm going to pick up the phone and
Go, hey, yeah.
Exactly.
Stop doing that. Stop putting it on high.
And we also do virtual chats too. So when
Oh.
if you have no idea what I'm actually saying to
Right,
you over
right,
the
right,
phone,
right.
we just chat virtually and I will show you
Okay.
with my cookware.
So now that we know we have these, let's talk about the cookware line. What all can I get, or do you have a big package, or you can just choose willy-nilly what you want?
Well, we do sell everything individually, but the
Okay.
price, the best discount is with the packages.
Just backpack.
We have 3 different packages. We have an 11-piece classic set,
Okay.
a 16-piece deluxe set, and a 24-piece work set.
Holy.
The
cow.
work set comes with everything, including our bakeware, because we have awesome bakeware too.
There you go. So do you have Dutch ovens and?
We have a Dutch oven.
You do have a Dutch oven.
We have a
See,
Dutch oven, and
Okay.
the best part about the Dutch oven is that any piece in your set actually goes on top of the base of the Dutch oven.
That is absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, we're showing right now. We're showing all
There's the
diff-
Dutch oven right
the
there.
Dutch
There's a
oven.
4-quart gourmet slow cooker and a 6-quart gourmet slow cooker. And there right next to it is the base. And any piece in your set fits that base. So you can have a mini slow cooker if you
That's
wanted to.
Very cool. So what's the best way of everybody getting to it? Is it go to the website?
You can go to the website.
Okay.
The best way is to give me a call. You can reach me at my phone number. Should I give my phone
Yeah,
number?
go right
Yes.
ahead. Tell them.
413-386-1903, or you can email me at alberto.peart@cookforlife.com.
Cook for life.
Yes.
That's
And
awesome.
can I show you one more thing?
Sure.
There's something called stack cooking
Okay.
that we invented back in 1906. The company has been around since 1906.
Wow.
Now, when I have my other utensils, I can then from here start stacking them on top of each other.
Oh, all right. So it makes it easier to put them away and
It
not
makes
so
it
much room.
easier for you to put it away it also makes it easier for you, like you said, nest. But when you're cooking for a lot of people and you run out of space and
right.
you have no more burners,
Right.
then you can do the stack cooking. You're not going to do it all the time.
That is phenomenal.
Yes. And if you are going to cook a chicken and you don't have any more room because this lid is just not shutting all the way,
Right.
you can, like I showed before, take this and cover it.
Oh,
so
no,
now
that's
you
cool.
have a cover.
That's cool. Alvaro, thank you for
Thank you.
coming to the booth. And I know you guys are over there busy, and it always smells really good. I like being next to the food guys. It's just really, really good. So look, if you're looking for some good cookware, make sure you reach out to this young man. He'll take good care of you. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with some more great vendors from the Fort Myers 2022 Home Show. Be right back.